I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Boss Life Online's channel. I am Gio, and this channel is all about financial information, viral mailer information, and advertising. But tonight, our Let's Talk About It team is here to talk about MyEcon and why it is the perfect side hustle to earn money from. Ladies and gentlemen, including myself, here is the Let's Talk About It team, and we're going to start with Pandy introducing herself.
Well, good evening, everyone. Pandy here from the Making Money Moves with Pandy channel. I am speaking with you all from the beautiful state of South Carolina. I am a independent associate with MyEcon, short for My Economy, as well as CTFO, Changing the Future Outcome. And on my channel, it is all about inspiring you and teaching you to motivate you to get to the next level within your personal financial situation. Back to you, Jill.
Thank you. Next up on the team is Melissa.
Good evening, everyone. I am Melissa King of Melissa King MyEcon Show. I am located in the North Alabama area up near Huntsville. I've been a home-based business owner with MyEcon since November 2015, so this is going on 9 years for me. And I have been with CTFO for coming up on a year now. So back to you, Gio.
Thank you, Melissa. And we're going to hear from Tony now.
Hello, all. I am Tony Clopton of the Tony Clopton Show. I am here in Birmingham, Alabama. I have been an associate with MyEcon for the last 8 years. I am also a CTFO associate as well, like Melissa, and it is an honor and a privilege to be here to share some information. Back to you, Gio.
Thank you so much, team. And my name, like I said, is Gio. My channel is Boss Life Online. Another YouTube channel I have is Team Bill with Gio, as well as my blog channel, Gio's Vlogs H-Town. And I am from Houston, Texas, and an associate of MyEcon for about maybe 2 to 3 months now, and over 6 years with CTFO. But tonight we're here to talk about MyEcon and why it is the perfect hustle. I just want to give you a little background on it. If you are already a business owner, you can use MyEcon for its home-based and small business tax training. It's automated marketing system. So if you're new and you really want a home business, but you don't know how to write an ad or anything like that, that's where I come in. I will help you with that. But what I love about MyEcon, that it has a automated system where you don't have to you put out that ad, and then MyEcon will steady send them emails. I really love that. Okay, you can also, it also has a program called the Do It Yourself Credit Repair, and it has the potential to earn referral bonuses and residual income for you and your family. Now I'm going to turn it over to Tony Clopton to explain to you guys why it's the perfect side hustle for you guys to join, because he's been at MyEcon for a long, long time. And so I want to make sure that we give out information so that you guys can join it. So let's turn it over to none other than Mr. Tony Clopton.
Awesome, Gio. I hope you guys can hear me okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so I like to start off with giving people a little bit, a few bullets about the company itself, and then I'm gonna go into a small testimony on how this awesome company has helped me. I'm a full-time W-2 earner. So the company is MyEcon. It is short for My Economy, right? Everybody has an economy within their own household and within their own state, right? So the company's mission is to empower people to obtain financial success, right? That means you have to acquire more cash flow and use financial strategies. These are strategies that wealthy people use, but that they don't teach in school. So I want to learn the thing that they don't teach in school, because if wealthy people are using them, why can't regular, ordinary people use them as well, right? So our company has generated over 600% since inception. It's been around for 18 years, y'all. Debt-free, technology driven. Now, if you want to be a part of a company that has been around for 18 years and has an A plus with the Better Business Bureau, they do not have to be vetted. The information is already there. You can Google the company. You'll find the same credentials. 8 years in the game means they know what they're doing. I for myself. So once I started looking at all of the great services that they have. Regular employee, I struggle with debt. I struggle with paying off stuff. I struggle with inflation. So this company met all the criteria. They met everything that I needed. It was the missing piece of my puzzle, y'all. So my thing is this: if you know employees that are struggling with debt, they are struggling with wanting more cash flow, they're struggling with their taxes, has everything you need to be successful. And what I like about it is the technology part is that you can literally build you a business online. Not talking to friends and family. We already know that friends and family sometimes will be the last people that join your business. I mean, I've had sisters, my brothers, my cousins, uncles, bunch of folk come and go. But hey, it's okay. They gonna know Tony from when I was younger. But the new Tony now, I've learned some things from some wealthy people, some mentors that are actually successful in the business. You have to get a mentor. And look, y'all, we have mentors that are 6, 7, 8-figure earners. So I would love to share our business with y'all. Y'all get the same membership that I get. Y'all get the same mentorship that I get. Y'all get the same products and services that you can use that can actually get you cash flow positive. Our first strategy is to get you cash flow positive without recruiting. Most people that join a business, they are scared to death about talking to somebody about their business. So if I wanted to share or sell you my business, all I have to do is say, hey, look, I found a great way to get a huge pay raise on my job without asking my boss. I increased my pay $450. Somebody gonna say, I want to learn how to do that. It's in the membership. I could tell somebody, hey man, I did not know anything about credit repair. I joined this membership and they taught me everything about increasing my credit score. And I was able to buy a home in the middle of a pandemic to get a low interest rate. Somebody's going to ask me, how did you do that? And all I have to do is share the membership. The membership is set forth for anybody to learn. You take it in baby steps. You know, they say the only way to eat an elephant, you got to take it bite by bite. There's a lot of information in this membership, but guess what, y'all? You take it on your own time. You know, sometimes you don't have to tell everything. You let the system educate. And like Gio was saying, we have an automated marketing system that it literally teaches them at their own pace. All they have to do is click a button and ask what's next. What do I do next? What do I do next? And then if that doesn't help you, you can always get in contact inside of the system with your upline. It has their contact information in there. Once you join, they're going to give you a complete website. It's going to give you all the products and services you need. It even has training in there. You can literally put training in at your home because they have training videos and talking points. You don't have to know everything about this business. That's what I love about this business. They take it like at beginner stages. That's like they got videos, they got the verbiage, they got the words, they got graphs, right? This is what people need. You have to be like, you had to dumb it down in so many words. It's like, look, I don't understand. Okay, step 1, join here. Step 2, get started. Step 3, it's just like, I know if I can do it. I don't have nobody's college degree, right? I don't have a financial background, but I've learned so much from mentors that are already wealthy. And this is what we're offering to people that join our business. A business in a box that can teach you how to get wealthy. It can train you how to get wealthy, just like your job train you to be an employee. You can be trained to be a business owner. You can be trained to get wealthy. You can understand how to fix your credit and to invest with this system. So I get excited when I teach and talk to people about this because I am a product of the product. I know it works. I shouldn't have to try to convince you. And I'm not going to convince you that it works because it's working for me. And if it works for me, it can work for you. So if anybody got any questions out there, I'm going to open it up to the rest of the panel. Back to you, Gio.
Well, thank you so much for sharing all of that wonderful information, Tony. Let me just say that a year ago, I was in MyEcon. And the reason why I joined MyEcon back then was because I wanted to test it out. I wanted to test out the cash flow program where you put in all your receipts, because I am a home-based business owner, and my home-based business owner was a CTFO, which means changing the future outcome. See, I just get so excited sometimes I just trip all over my words, but what I'm trying to say is that cash flow system helped me put in all of my receipts, plus it helped me put in receipts that I didn't know I could get a tax break on. Okay, so when I sent my accountant the whole spreadsheet that I had made, he was like, "Oh, where you get this from?" Because I would just send him just a regular Excel, but he was so excited. He said, "I don't even have to think of the numbers anymore or go search for them." He said, "You should keep this." And like I said, I was trying it out. But after really, really being on this panel and listening to Tony talk and Melissa and Pandy, I jumped back in, okay? Because it is such a great home business. And like Tony said, you don't even have to worry about walking into your supervisor's office trying to convince them to give you a raise. This program will help you give yourself a raise. Not only that, but help you get your credit score where you need to be. This is the reason, all of the reasons I'm telling you and what this program can do is why I jump back in and not going to get out, because I want this to be a second home business for me to bring in another big money, I want to say residential, but that's not what I want to say, residual income. Okay, so guys, just give this a chance. Take a look at it. My link is down below. So we're going to hear from Pandy Ann why she's in MyEcon and why it is a perfect side hustle.
Thank you for that. Is the audio okay? Can you all hear me good?
Great.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure. So I want to second everything that pretty much Tony and Gio said. Um, Tony shared just a little bit about some of the strategies with that one, learning how to give yourself a raise. I too am still a W 2 employee. So learning that I could utilize strategies that are utilized by the wealthy to go into my HR department on my job and literally shift cash flow back into my home by about almost 300 and some odd dollars each paycheck. That was a huge step up. And I initially, when I joined MyEcon, I joined not so much so to get into the business, but I really fell in love with the My Credit system, because I've shared many times in the past that, I had my own personal credit situation from the time when I was younger and a little less responsible, and of course didn't make the best of choices. And as you get older, you start to realize you have to deal with that stuff eventually. And so the system is state of the art, the technology and the quality, the level of the quality of the templates, and just the video training, and the fact that you can work it at your own pace, and the fact that I've been able to bump my credit score up tremendously, by, we're talking over 100 points, and get myself into a better financial situation because of the increased money back in from correcting my W-2. I then began to realize what I had in my hands and started taking it seriously as a business. And what this company does is it allows you to become a home-based business owner, take advantage of the valuable tax breaks, while increasing your cash flow as well as improving your credit. So I am completely behind it, 100%. I refer anyone who is considering going into business for themselves, or maybe even taking a serious look at this company, do the research, check out the statistics. A A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. I mean, Google it, like Tony said. And if you have any questions, reach out. Back to you, Gio.
Thank you so much, Pandy, for all that testimony. I really appreciate it. And you are so right. We're going to hear from Melissa now.
Okay. Like I said previously, I have been with MyEcon now for going on 9 years, and it's amazing that I have stayed with it this long. But I'm at a point now where it doesn't make any sense not to have a home-based business or additional streams of income. While we're sitting here now, I'm looking at my retirement account, because that was something prior to starting this business. I did not understand all the ins and outs of money. And that's exactly what this business does. It teaches you about money, not just any money, your money, where it's going, what decisions you need to make with it. So, as the old people say, I got more years behind me than I do in front of me, especially working, I would hope. So, I'm at an age now where I'm looking to retire. I would love to have MyEcon not as a side hustle, but as the only hustle. And being with this company has put me in position to be able to do that, because now I know things that I didn't know before about retirement and investing, all of the, along with the credit repair and all of the other great things the company has to offer. The investment information, if you're like me and you are thinking about retiring, the information will help you get there a lot quicker and make you feel a lot more confident in the product and what you're selecting. Because I'm sitting here now looking at my computer like, I remember a time when all of this was looked like somebody was writing it in hieroglyphics or Greek. I couldn't read any of it. But when you know about your own finances, that's when you can get on top of them and get in front of it. And the best part is, and the part that I've grown to like that I never thought I would be into, is sharing it with other people. Because, you know, when you get to that point and you realize and have that aha moment about things that you need to work on that you didn't know, first thing I wanted to do was share it with other people who may need that same information. And, you know, luckily, the company gives us an incentive for doing that. So that also adds on to our side hustle income. So it's a win-win. Thanks, Gio.
Yeah, thank you so much, Melissa. I just have to say that I really like this business. It took a little bit to grow on me, but after I really sit down and really listen to what Tony had to say about my econ and how all the other rich people is using it. So when he said rich, my mind went ding-a-ling, cash, cash, cash. You know, and I started thinking about it like this. It's a home-based business. All I have to do is share my link. That's it. And make a residual income. That's it. That's all you have to do, because what MyEcon is information about how to make your life better, how to make your credit score better, how to give yourself a raise without asking the supervisor or the CEO of the company. It has a automated marketing system. All you got to do is share the link. Yeah, if you don't never want to talk to nobody, just share the link and MyEcon will do the talking for you. Now, folks, come on. What more do you want? I mean, it's a great home business. And I've been sharing it for at least what, 2 to 3 months. And the marketing part of it, the automated marketing part of it. And I know I got about 19 people that's interested in MyEcon. And all I did was get them in there, and then MyEcon did the rest. Come on, y'all. I mean, people want to know about credit. People want to know about tax breaks. They want to know about what they can, if they already have a home business, exactly what can they put on their income tax. People want to know all this information, and that is what MyEcon is all about. So, guys, and you, if you're looking for that side hustle to bring in some income, this is the one to do it with. So we're going to go back to Tony and for his last words, and then we're going to close this out.
Awesome. All I want to say is the blessing is in the giving and the sharing. And I said, all we have to do is be diligent in sharing the information. We don't chase people. We only attract the right people that's looking to do better with their finances. So all we do is share information that we already know works. We're only looking for people that are looking for us. Back to you, Gio.
There was a question in the chat from Charlene. She said, so it's not an MLM where you have to train a team. So I'm going to let Tony answer that.
I will. In my own words, my econ is a two-sided coin. You can literally use the products for yourself. If you have a job, we show you the first strategy, like we talked about, is properly adjusting your W-4, where you don't overpay and you use the money for your own personal gain, like paying off debt, learning to invest, for college fund or paying off credit cards. Now, the only part that is affiliate marketing, which everybody's going to affiliate marketing. And to me, it's a brilliant strategy, because companies know that they have to change up how they make money. So if they're going to give you some money back, why not take it? Why not share some information that has helped you? Why not share it with people that you know are struggling with credit? Most people that I know at my job are struggling with credit. Most people at my job are struggling with getting a pay raise. We're looking at a union. They're trying to do a union deal now. The first thing it is they talk about better pay and better benefits. Well, we can help them with the better pay, because MyEcon strategies show you how to get that pay raise. So, of course, it is affiliate marketing, but it's with a twist. You don't have to recruit, but for me, I want all the cake. I don't want a piece of it. I want the whole pie. Back to you, Jill.
Okay, so the bottom line is this, Charlene. You get in and you start to promote. So far, like I said, I have promoted, and what it is if you're brand new, so of course you're gonna have to lean on your upline, whoever you come under, to help. If someone asks you a question, you get in touch with your upline, because your upline is gonna know the most. And what I do for my team is I say, who, what, okay, let me call them and explain to them what it is. But I'm going to tell you something about MyEcon that I really like. All they got to do is just go step 1, step 2, step 3. They just read for themselves. And that is one of the reasons that I'm sticking with this home business, because I don't have to do a lot. And yes, there are trainings that they have. I believe do they call them Super Saturdays, Tony? But they do have training.
Yes, ma'am. They have them Super Saturday at least once or twice a month, and they literally have a training almost every day. We have a schedule where we can plug people in if they want to get more information.
Right. So if someone did contact you from the automate, they got in and they did contact you, you can hook them up with the training, or you can call your upline and ask your upline to speak to them. Like I say, that's what I do for a living. So, all right. So, guys, let me see if there's any other questions in the chat. All right. Okay. No, that's it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Let's Talk About It team. And our topic tonight was MyEcon. It is the perfect side hustle to earn money. If you want to join it, my links are down below. I also have the link pinned to the chat at the top as well. I want to thank the Let's Talk About It team. Mr. Tony Clopton is on the team. Candice, Hair Candy, and more is on the team. And MyEcon Melissa King show is on the team. And together, we will come on your channel and do the same thing when you are a member of one of our teams. We will help you on YouTube to let your subscribers know what a great side hustle MyEcon is. And with that said, we're going to see you the next time. And we do this every 2 weeks on each other's channel. So I believe Melissa is next after this. And so she will be coming on. Let me look and see Melissa on February the 5th. So we will all be at Melissa's channel, which is called I believe it's the Melissa King Show, MyEcon. So be looking out for her thumbnail so that you'll know when to come. but we do this every 2 weeks, all 4 of us. So, with that said, let's win big, everybody.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah. Whoa.